Hello guys, it's Denver once again, and of the procedure that you can follow when you need it, when you trouble with finding an IP address, especially when you're using VPN. This will benefit the first time users and everybody is covered. So while using VPN, the first thing that you're gonna do is install the following three apps. These are the three apps that you need to have. These three apps: the Digital Plus, 7 Pro, and HTTP Custom. Before I proceed, before you use the following three apps, you gotta directly message me when for me so that I can send you the good IP targets. IP targets are just IP addresses, internet protocol addresses that you need to copy and paste. I'm gonna show you that in a few minutes. So once you are the following three apps, the first app you're gonna use is the HTTP custom, right? You click the HTTP custom and you click the menu that relates. Then you go to mobile IP enter. Then these are the IP addresses IP targets I was talking about. These are the IP targets I was talking about. So once you directly message me, I'm gonna send you the following IP targets, and you're gonna copy them and paste them here. You paste them here, this space over here, so that when you search, you have some relevant internet protocol targets to look for. Okay. So after pasting the internet protocol targets, the IP addresses, those are the target IP addresses over there, then you click on search. I don't have to search because I have a local IP address that is functional well, and I've worked with it for a long time without losing it. So you're gonna click on search, and make sure your mobile data is on while searching. It's gonna read a lot of many things over here, IP addresses, and until it's gonna find by itself, it's gonna read. A pop-up will just appear here. A pop-up will appear in the bottom of the screen, written found IP found with the address. So to find the IP address, all you gotta do is to go back and open the TC tunnel. When you continue up, when you open the TC tunnels, right? You go for the first time users. Okay, the first time users. You go to this called the server tweaks over here. This is now called the server. This is my IP server at the moment. So if you want to, for the first time users, I'm gonna show you the server that you need to use. The server that you need to use is this one. The server that you need to use is which one? Not that one. I'm showing you that just a moment. This one, Kenner Safaricom 45 MB activation. The Rodito bundle, right? IP 10.229. That's one. This is the server you're gonna use if you're a first time user. Okay. So once you click on the server, and for me, I'm just using the V2Ray because I'm a pro. I'm in the first. You're gonna use it in the next steps, so don't worry. So I know you remember the stuff that I've just requested you to use, and so you're gonna click start. Without 45 MB activation, is going to be written of you. A pop-up will appear at the bottom of the screen. Connected successfully. One is connected successfully. You go back. Okay. You go back and browse. Go to YouTube. Go to TikTok. Browse. So browse until it's browse. Yeah, all you gotta do is until the 45 MB activation ends, and when it ends, these kilobytes and all these will no longer count. Okay, they won't count. So when they don't count anymore, the next step you're gonna follow, when they don't count, you're gonna lose network connection. So you ain't go browse anymore. You don't have that access to browse because you don't have mobile network. Okay. So after using the bundles, the activation bundles until they over, you gotta go back to the HTTP custom once again to hunt another IP. The process that we follow: mobile IP enter, then you hunt another IP, then you click on search. I don't have to search until the IP is gonna found. That's just the previous way. When it's found, and that is second time you're seeking an IP address. When it's found, you go to the cPhone Pro now and click on start, and then it's gonna start. Then make sure it's when it starts, it's gonna lead you into another website. Then you gotta leave that website and browse again. So you gotta browse until this 0B or 0B. It's until it gets about 19 or 18 MB, right? It means it's gonna end at that point until you cannot browse anymore. Or you can download an app to make the process go faster, or go to YouTube and watch videos. So when it ends, or when it starts at 18 MB, so all that, and you can't browse anymore, you gotta go back and go to the HTTP custom for the third time. I know, or I hope you grabbing and mastering the procedure that I'm following. So go to the third time, you're gonna hunt an IP, and you hunt for the third and the last time, mobile IP hunter. Then you search until it's gonna find an IP address, and when it finds an IP address, you gotta go back and go to the TC Tunnel Plus and continue up. And this, for the first time, you're gonna leave the Rodito bundle, and you choose a server. You can you for the first time when you're activating your IPU, that's the only time you're gonna use the Kenya Safaricom 45 MB activation or the Rodito bundle. So you gotta choose any other server. Kenya Safaricom V-Ray01, it's first server, better than a Wi-Fi, and any other server from this server. Let me just show you. These are the best servers to use. Okay, when you've activated it, these are the best servers to use after activation key. This one is for activation, the Kenya Safaricom 45 MB, and the rest you can use them based on which one that connects and that one which suits you. So the V-Ray01, V-Ray02, the first servers as well, better than Wi-Fi. So for me, my server is V2Ray01. That's my server, and you gotta click on start, and it's successfully connection HTTP. And so you gotta browse for the rest of your life. Browse and browse and browse, and the only simple task that you're gonna have is to add time credit by this is browsing time, man. Look at 75 hours 58 minutes just to browse. So if you need so all you gotta do is to add the time credit simply by watching the ads. You're gonna watch ads here. Okay, you can watch ads too, the shit. Add time credit so that you can keep browsing for the rest of your life. So that thing that you need to know is that while using the VPN, you need to keep your airplane mode off all the time. And the advantage of the VPN is that somebody cannot easily trace your location. For me, if you're trying to trace me, I don't want to mention the country I'm in at the moment, but it will show you I'm in Norway at the moment. But I'm not. I don't want to mention my country. So all you gotta do is browse and browse and browse, browse, Nick, browse. Okay, thank you for watching.